There are people who just say that we take sugar-free biscuits. Well, that's a myth because biscuits itself contain refined flour, so which can give rise to a high spike of sugars. First of all comes idea about fruits. Well, there are some fruits which are good. Then there are fruits like grapes and banana which have a high glycemic index. So we have to watch for the glycemic index. Then some of the people say that okay, they are fine with taking honey and jaggery rather than taking sugar, but this again is a misbelief because sugar and jaggery come both from the sugar cane, and jaggery, though unrefined and has more of iron and some other minerals, but overall glycemic index remains same as that of the sugar. So jaggery is one thing that we need to watch for, and honey also for this. Then there are some nuts which are dried nuts like kishmish, which are naturally sweet. So with the result, they may also give rise to a spike in the sugars. We have to understand that to read the label of a particular content of the food that we are taking is very, very important. Most of the labels are as per the law, but there is a marketing gimmick into that. We take fresh fruit juices where we write no sugar is added. The fruit juice itself has lot of glycemic index, so we have to avoid these sugars. We have to be watchful and read all these labels very carefully because most of the times these labels are misleading. There are two things which are very important for managing diabetes. First is the diet and second is the exercise. When we come to the diet, the most important thing is to have those meals which have a low glycemic index, and we have to understand that the diet should have more of a proteins and balanced fat and complex carbohydrates. Exercise remains very important when we come to managing diabetes, so we should try to go for a regular exercises for 45 minutes, or at least after each meals 10 to 15 minutes of walk is something which really helps in managing our sugars. Having a good sleep of 7 to 8 hours has been seen to be associated with a better glycemic control. Not having dinner after 8 p.m. is something which helps in improving the fasting sugars and getting a better glycemic control. To win over diabetes, we should have right food, a good lifestyle, a good sleep, and a good mind.